Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
By Quinn Williams. A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 14.
Third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's got his tight end, Hockenson. He is in. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Vikings. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Williams in motion. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. That is caught. He's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Vikings move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Williams in motion. The shotgun, it's A-Rob. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times when you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Darnold now to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Darnold to throw. And that is incomplete. See that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Jets' 1st down.
On the run, here's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled over 49 yards. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Rodgers. Oh, wide open is Wilson. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the 1st quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter.
1 quarter in the books. 14-6 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. On the draw, here's Jones. And he's going to be very close to a 1st down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And now he can drive the way. He's got the 1st down. Up past the 40-yard line.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Minnesota.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Darnold to throw on first down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but was unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Darnold. A short one taken by Hockenson. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
From the gun, on third down, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Darnold to the air once more. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on fourth down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge fourth down stop.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
From the gun, Rodgers. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Jets. And even 30 yards. A-Rod now to throw on first down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. They'll run, it's Hall. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. Second and goal. Rodgers. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. And although it's just the second quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now, trying to get things tied up. They will run it over center with Hall. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the two-point conversion. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 40-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. Here comes the screen to Jones. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's Darnold. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. They run it once more with Jones. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. There he goes again. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Minnesota. Again, it's Jones. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 2. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Vikings. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Gibson now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First down for Aaron. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Now a second down throw from Rodgers. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're on the 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Jets.
A first down throw from Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They give to Hall. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Brings up second and 1 at the 28-yard line.
Williams in motion. To throw, it's Rodgers. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run. This is Hall. He's stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he will score. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in...
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
You got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Jones. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Throw on the run is complete.
Complete to T.J. Hawkinson. 10 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Minnesota. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it's going to be fourth down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Darnold now to throw. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And the Jets are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover. And get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers now. He'll get that to Wilson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second down, Rodgers. He's going to keep it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck in, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
3rd and 5. Williams in motion. Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Now Rodgers on 4th down. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered. and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
That's to the right side. He's got Corley.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets first down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New York. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
On the return, here comes Wanwu. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Darnold to throw on first down. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. You allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
On first and 10, here's Darnold. There's Jefferson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Darnold to throw again. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
They'll drop to throw. This one into the hands of Powell. And he's going to be taken down. Here we go. First and goal. Darnold to the air once more. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. To throw again is Darnold. That's caught by Chandler.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. Darnold. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Big spot here for the Vikings. They'll try to add on the 2-point conversion. Running is Jones. And he'll go down back at the 4. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Rodgers on 1st down. Oh, and a pressure there. Taken throw away, and he's taken down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll let this one go long for Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Rodgers. And this ball incomplete.
This entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. Going right sideline and complete. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. first and goal. Now, Darnold. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Here's Darnold again. And this will be a touchdown. Within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. Gibson now on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football.
The score, all time.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Rodgers. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now a third and 2. Try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They get 5 on third and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down, Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First down for Aaron. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. Now Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to go backwards on that one. Take him down back at the 6-yard line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He pulls it in around the 5. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third and goal for Aaron Rodgers. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Corbin. And it'll be fourth and goal coming up.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Fourth down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. They took a chance on this opening drive with OT. And now this game changes dramatically as they turn it over on down. First and 10. From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
At the 11-yard line. It's the candidate.
On the handoff, Jones. And he's going to get him the first down. The tackle made around the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up third and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Darnold to throw on first down.
defensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Chandler. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Mullins to throw. This is caught 2. They're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
With the score still tied.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. To the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So a win here for the Vikings. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters. Able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.